Yeah, because when I married my wife, I had that issue. I thought she was a witch. No, on a very serious, I thought she was a witch. I thought I made a mistake. Because we married in church, our personality was very different. Very different. I mean, she was on my neck. Let's give an example. For example, I like long prayers, I wake up at night and loud prayers, La baya, loba. And she told me,
when someone is sleeping.
And she told me to say, my brother in the Lord, do you have to pray tonight? Can't we just sleep? And I looked at this lady, I said, this lady must be possessed. Why are you totally against prayers? But we came to realize that our socialization process was really different.
Yeah.
She came from a Catholic background, so they have this straightforward kind of praying. God has answered her. I came from Pentecostal, the violence. Take it by force. Hallelujah. So we got married and we're having issues. We have to take it to our counselor that, see, we're having serious issues. This woman does not believe in prayer. But the point is that she believed in prayer, but she does not believe in how I pray.
Yeah.
So the difference is there. For example, again, my wife, you see this, my wife, she's very clean. She's neat. I mean, last week she went to minister in Lagos and she called me and she said, I just landed, I'm at the airport, Benin. Even my daughter will know. My daughter heard and said, Mommy's at the airport. Ha! Both of us got to start arranging everywhere. Hey, start arranging. Because when she comes, there's issue. The moment she entered inside the house, she was looking, she said, sweet, you just arrange this place. Our antenna for cleanliness is you can't find it anywhere. You just arrange this place. Why is this thing like this? Who shifted this cup? Why? Madam, calm down. Personality difference.
Yeah.
That we are different people. I don't like eating on dining table. I don't like it. I like
anyhow. You know that thing that they advise when you are getting married? Like, save your husband in a tray,
yes.
Present it. This my husband is not that type of
Put
person.
the cutlery and
I said, my mom gave me top-notch advice. So when we were getting married, I bought nice tray selected for him. Nice bowl for soup, everything, the glass cup. The first day I tried it, he said, he removed everything from the tray, just sat down on the floor. I said, Kai, what kind of a bushman have I married? I said, just forget it. I said, let's sit down on the dining, put for where, as he says, it's too protocol. You just remove everything like that. I'm like, God, I've married a very local person. I told him
So because when I was growing up, I was always, as a young guy, I was always with my laptop. So I was always working in my room with my laptop. That is where I eat. That is where I work. Where I work is where I eat. So I like it. Just bring my food while I'm working, I'm eating. So I can eat inside the car. I can eat at the backyard.
He can eat with clothes scattered around. That's it.
I can eat in the toilet. I can eat anywhere. But these were issues we had when we got married. It was a problem. She said, I don't appreciate her. I don't appreciate her presentation. And all those, I said, my dear, food is food. As long as I eat, we are okay. Praise the name of the Lord. So there are different personality.
Personality difference.
Yes. For me, for example, after service, I can start greeting everybody. I'm very sociable.
Is all weather.
I can greet everybody. I can start hugging everybody. And also, my wife will be looking at the sisters. Why did you hug that sister? Why? I can talk to everybody. I can accommodate everybody spontaneously. That's even the word.
Yes.
So you can just come and say, Pastor, I'm stranded. You are coming to my house straight up.
I'm telling you. And it's very annoying.
But my wife, she needs protocol. Is this thing annoying?
It has changed. It has reduced. I'm serious. And I'm shocked. I can just be in the house.
5 people just enter the house.
5 persons just come in. I'm like, don't you plan things? When you're coming from a home where, there's a protocol. Like someone is coming, you are being invited. There's a conference meeting. You're like, sweet, you know what? But my husband was not like, he's not like that. I mean, thank God he has changed, But, before someone is calling and, sweet, there's not even I can just come to the parlor and I'm seeing guests. I'm like, what's going on?
So I tell her, take care of the guests.
Yes, I say take care. That's even the annoying part. I wish we even...
So all these were stuffs that were giving us issues. Should we talk about risk taking? I'm very good at taking risk. I can dare things. I can just come and say, sweet, our house is sold. I've sown it as seed.
Is that it? For real?
And my wife is saying, where are we going to sleep? I say, God will provide. I'm always saying, no, you don't do that. You don't sow our life. One day you will sow me as seed. Praise the name of the Lord. You know, because I was single, that was what I was doing. But she's planned. She calculates her giving. She calculates everything she does and all those stuff. But for me, no, it's not that. I can take risk. I can wake up and say, let's leave this town and go to another town. But for she,
it has to be planned.
It has to be planned.
You have to think it very deeply. And
she has
all
to
that.
think it very deeply.
Then when you're marrying someone, you are marrying someone who is most likely going to be opposite of you. What I mean by opposite is someone who, you know, sometimes when we talk about compatibility, people think that both of you have the same character, the same behavior, you know, and all that. So when you begin to see differences in your character, you're wondering if you married somebody, you're wondering if you married a mistake. So compatibility is not necessarily similarities in character. It means similarity in values. So in other words, you check out for what both of you believe in, what both of you value, what are your values. If what both of you believe in terms of doctrines, in terms of God, in terms of values, these are things you check for compatibility. But that doesn't mean that you guys are going to be similar in character. So don't be shocked when you get married to someone and then the person begins to, you know, behave in an opposite way.
Yeah, because our personality are different.
Yeah, because personalities are different. So you don't end up in first year, you're looking like, did I marry a mistake? I thought I prayed. I thought we courted for a while and all that. What's going on?
There's no two personality that is alike.
Yeah.
There is none. As long as our fingerprints are different, we are all different.
Yeah.
You know, so most times you just marry the opposite and you think you have a problem. You start crying and say, God, did I make a mistake? You actually did not make a mistake. Oh, but we attend the same church. We are Christians. We speak in tongues. Does not mean that you will not have issues, conflict. So you must understand that it is because we have two different socialization processes. Yeah.